live. Hold on. Let me get my video open. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna check my audio really quick and I will be right back. Okay. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry. This is Batman Arkham Knight, the first story pack to take place after the events of the main game, Catwoman's Revenge. I think this takes place the next night. Like, the main game takes place on Halloween, and then this takes place on November 1st at night. I think that's how it is, if I remember right, because there's small talk from all the thugs in all of these story packs. It in its own, like, time, and tells you to, tells you which one, it tells you when it's placed. But this one is Catwoman, and she's exacting her revenge on the Riddler, as it kind of says right there on the right. Oh, hello, I see comments. Tim, I have, yes, 4 more, but I'm gonna do 2. I got up late today, I'm sorry, Tim. Sorry, that's my friend Tim. He's in a live chat. I gotta talk to Tim for a second. Okay, sorry, I was getting a drink. But a couple things I want to say before I start that I always say through the main cutscenes and anything like story based. And for these story packs, I guess I'll be quiet for the thugs talking about some of the Easter eggs and mentions of the actual main game, because they mention things about Batman in the main game. Tim, don't just announce that you're going to work. That's stupid. Okay, he's just like, hello, I'm going to work. What? Okay, but I think I'm gonna be quiet for the thugs talking about the Easter eggs and the fact that they're mentioning some things from the main game, like they mention Batman's dead, which he's not dead, but we're not gonna talk about that. So I think the order goes, the order of the story packs, clearly this one comes first. A Matter of Family comes first because it's Batgirl, and it says right there in the thing, set before the events of Arkham Asylum. So if it's before Arkham Asylum, it's before Arkham Knight, clearly. And then it's Harley Quinn, which it's on my playlist already. There's no commentary over that one. I didn't have my mic plugged in for that one. But for this one, it's just before. It's like a couple days before the events of Arkham Knight, because it's showing how both Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy were brought into the story in the main game. So basically, Scarecrow sent Harley to go get Poison Ivy out of jail in Bloodhaven, and Nightwing tries to stop them, and basically you beat up Nightwing and run away. And then they end up, of course, in the main game, both of them. And then, so it goes Batgirl, Harley Quinn, and then the main game, then Catwoman, I think, and then I'm almost certain it's Catwoman is first in, like, the timeline, and then it's Nightwing's, Robin's, and then Red Hood, because Red Hood takes place, like, way after. That doesn't tell you exactly, but I'm sure it takes place at the very last, because of how far Jason has progressed from when we first see him as Red Hood at the end of Arkham Knight, the main game. So I'm gonna start this up, and not gonna be talking through the cutscenes or interrupting the thugs talking for key conversations. And if you're in the live chat and you haven't seen this before and don't want it spoiled. I don't want anybody to spoil it for anybody else. Not that it's gonna be big spoilers anyway. It's just little mini DLC packs. But yeah. I think that's it. Let's get into it. Yeah, this is in Winslow's toy shop, which Winslow is um Toy Man from the comics. He's the villain Toy Man. Another little Easter egg.
So unless Eddie's informant was lying to me, the entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here. Keycards on the goons. Of course. Eddie's in prison and he's still wasting my time. Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards? Yeah, good. Don't lose them, because we have got it made. That would have the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys? We're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Nigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots. Yeah, and look how that worked out for him. When Nigma gets out of jail, I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing us.
One down.
You know, the robot.
We could take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Nigma's self-destruct mechanism.
His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up. No more pay. Gee, Larry, you need to think tactically if you're gonna outwit the machine.
How'd Ridley get so much money anyway? He played the stock market, mostly. Buy low, sell high, huh? This guy really is a genius. Oh, sorry, no. He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit, but geniuses don't have to prove themselves.
That's two.
This sure beats waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
I don't know. I have to get one more key card, and it's on that guy right there. And that guy's coming down the stairs. Okay, here we go. I guess I will.
So, what exactly happened last night, guys?
That Arkham Knight guy? He was Joker all along.
No way.
Oh, it's true. Trust me.
Not true. Where'd he go? Where'd the key card guy go? He's over here. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just making sure.
This is the worst part. The waiting.
Oh no. Oh, this is the key card guy. Why did I follow the wrong guy? Okay. That guy would see me.
And three. Easy. Time to head back to the terminal.
Okay, that was actually really easy. I didn't need to even need to take any of them out. I did the first time I played this. I've only played each of these story packs once, except for the Red Hood one. The Red Hood one I've played a bunch, but the rest of them I've only played once. I didn't know you could do it without taking any of them out. I mean, I figured it was a possibility, but...
Come on, come on. 3 keys. Why is it always 3 keys? Here we go.
Someone's here! All of you, keep your eyes open and find them.
Great. Better take them out before heading in.
Okay, I guess that is, not a possibility then. You do have to take him out at some point, I guess. Anybody? Yep. I was gonna say, can anybody see this guy? Yeah, they can. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, that big circle thing. Oh no.
Batman's gone. Who's after us?
What if it's a ghost?
What if it's Batman's ghost?
God.
Which is funny because there was Nightmare Batman at the end of Arkham Knight, the main game, and it's like a ghost version of Batman somewhat.
They ain't taking us.
I think as long as they don't see me, they don't know who's attacking them the entire time that I'm attacking them.
You all okay out there?
Everything's great. Try not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Ain't no chicken.
How? Oh my god. Okay, this is not nice. Oh, they just looked straight up almost at me. That was scary. I was trying to sneak away, but apparently I didn't do it fast enough because
Gonna see how bad this guy's hurt.
they check
I'll keep watch.
on the ceiling near downed enemies.
Starting.
She just got lucky. Let's move. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Back to the ceiling and get out of here fast.
You think she's angry? Because of Riddler?
Gee, I don't know, man. Maybe if she stops hunting us for a minute, we'll ask her.
If she stops hunting us for a minute. It's funny. Okay,
Oh no! This guy! Is he dead? Where you at? Over here!
yeah. Like they couldn't hear you before and they're like, oh, where you at? And then he goes over here. Didn't like give it a location or
What happened
anything.
to you? Hey! Take this down then! She's here!
Run away. Run away. Run away.
3, 2,
Run away.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
I goofed.
I'm gonna check on this guy.
All right, be quick.
3 of us down. That's 3 of us down.
I can count, right?
I can count to...
Hey, I saw something move down there.
No, you didn't.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Where the hell she go?
Simple. Why?
Get over here now. She's gonna get away.
Getting away already.
Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, schmuck.
She hit this guy hard.
How many's that now? I've lost count.
Too many, buddy. Too many. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Can I stick up behind this guy? I think I can. Got him. Okay, then probably never gonna see that guy because they're looking for me on the first floor. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay. Oh, there's a guy right there. Wow, he just like jumped off the edge. Okay. This guy up here on the second floor over here. I'm gonna go up behind him.
We can take her. She's not Batman.
I wish Batman was still around to save us.
It's hilarious. They hated Batman, and now that he's gone, they want him back to save him from Catwoman.
Oh God, someone's down. Where
Oh,
are you?
yeah, right there. They saw him. On me. What? Doesn't make any sense. Where are you? On me. No. Doesn't make any sense, sir. Yeah, there's 3 of them there. I'm not gonna take them out.
Someone else.
I'm not Batman.
Stay calm. We can still take her.
Gonna see how bad this guy's hurt.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Now they're all up there on the second floor. Oh, this guy just dropped down, and he's gonna turn around and see that guy right there.
Hey, Catwoman. We're all criminals here. Maybe you could just leave us alone.
Nope.
Yeah, like that'll work. Shut up. Let her think about it.
Let her think about it. He said. It's really funny. Hey, buddy.
Are we all still in one piece? Nothing over here. Keep calm, all of you. We'll be fine.
Okay, he didn't say anything. I was being quiet because I didn't know if I was like not attacking him yet because I didn't know if he was gonna say anything. When they say stuff like that, they're like calling in like a roll call.
What happened to you?
See who's still around. And if somebody doesn't respond, it's like, oh, he must be down.
This guy. Is he dead? Where you at? I'm over here.
You're not going anywhere, buddy. Okay.
Man down. Another man down.
I think we might be losing, guys.
Not as long as I...
Here! I see him! Up there!
Okay, run. Let me just hide down here for a little while. I didn't think he was gonna be able to see me. I'm gonna go check on my friend.
Hey,
They're coming down here.
what happened to you? We can't help it. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. Cover me, someone. I'm checking our wounded.
Where?
Over here.
Okay, okay. Be quick about it.
Ooh, okay. Only 2 of them left, so
How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
There she is.
damn it, he saw me. What is happening? Why am I not moving through it? Thank you.
Catwoman, we're sorry, but Nigma's already in jail. You won.
I think she's come to collect her prize.
Oh, he was still like weird looking. Wait, where'd this other guy go? Oh, he's down there already? Okay, sure.
I'll get you. We lost her. Track her down.
We? There's only one of you left. Wrecked. Okay.
Okay,
Didn't mean to
that's
do that.
the idiots taken care of. Now for the door.
Which is a riddle.
Let's see. Switches and symbols, of course. Why is it never a lock? I can pick locks.
Okay, oh, there we go. This statue guy is 3. So it's this guy third. Now I have to run around this room and find out which ones are numbered the other ones. Which ones have different numbers. And whatever number they are, you set them to the thing. Robot. On the robot. Robot's 1. I'm actually going to go hit that now. So that it's already done. Robot is 1. 1. What's 2? Nope, didn't mean to do that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Um, 2. There's a train. That's nice. Okay, what are the other symbols actually? Like, what are there's the statue guy, the robot, like a big. Oh, it's one of those cable cabin thingies. It's like a cable car thingy. And then there's a gargoyle thing, or like a griffin. Yeah, griffin. Huh, nice. So, it's gonna be one of these two. Are gonna be 2 and 4 because I know what 3 is, and 3 is right there. I'm gonna go up here because I'm assuming that's where one of them is. Perhaps the cabin one. Oh, the cabin one is gonna be on this. This is It's like a cabin for the Ferris wheel. I think I see the number. I just have to. Okay, so that's 4. The cabin is 4, which means that the other one is 2. So this is 2. Statue guy is 3. And then cabin is 4. Ta-da!
Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
This is where it starts to get tough. It gets really kind of hard up here.
Computer! It is I, your master.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
Error. Do not understand. Exigent.
It means urgent. Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Yes. You're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and
Error. Do not understand. Immured.
It means imprisoned, you idiotic machine. Confined, incarcerated, banged out. I don't know which is more corrupt. The prison industrial complex or your vocabulary files.
Thank you, the Riddler.
You're welcome. Now, computer. I believe this would be a felicitous and a pertinent time to run the jailbreak protocol.
Error. Do not understand. Run.
Oh! Computer, run vocabulary diagnostics.
Error. Do not understand. Run. Error. Do not understand. Arg.
Just shut up, computer. Stay on the line. I will manually execute the jailbreak protocol by using the keys on this phone to write lines of code.
Execute.
Let's see. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. Here we go. Why is this doing this? Come on.
Okay.
Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
What?
Hey, Eddie.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack!
Except for in the main game, when he actually gets arrested, he says he doesn't need a lawyer. He will represent himself, and yet he's apparently talking to a lawyer. So.
You're not Batman, and he's overrated. Overrated?
Okay.
Oh, Catwoman, remember this trick?
I think I can crouch underneath him. Yeah.
I'll cut you to ribbons! Just die! Please!
He begged.
Catwoman! I can't see. Are you dead?
No?
I mean, why? That's an outrageous bail price!
Destination. Stop basement level reached.
Ready to die?
With this, you have to do it as fast as you possibly can, without getting hit by those things that move, and the floor catches, you get electrified, and you have to like punch through these guys as fast as you possibly can.
Fighting? Are you such a high altitude, Mr. Lawyer? Evening, officer? I was going to track you down. Thank you for saving me the trouble.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Farewell, foe.
You have to do this as fast as you possibly can, and it's really hard.
My creations will tear you apart! When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street. Hurry up and die, cat! I'd like to avoid more prison food. Soon,
Okay, and then there's another
I
section.
get out of here. My vengeance will combine the fury of Achilles with the patience of Prospero. You'll be looking over your shoulder so hard that empty head of yours will unscrew and fall right off. You
Keep it down, Nigma. Don't make me dig away your chest set.
sorry, officer. My, your hood was particularly shiny today. You got one last night, but that's not around anymore.
I have to hurry. Because the floor is slowly getting electrified, the whole place and around, and you have to hurry. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. And there's laser thingies and robots and electrified floors. And none of this is fun. This is no longer a game. This is a battle for your life. Ow. No, 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 no. You have to avoid the edges. It's kind of hard to do that when she wants to go towards the edges because that's where the robots are.
You're not claws on 1 cent of my money.
Yes. Oh my God, did I do it? Please
Eddie's
tell me I did.
computers through that door. Time I got paid.
Oh my heart.
Riddler bots. Hey, Riddler. What?
Oh, gee. It's locked.
And encrypted. So good luck. Good luck.
Voice print accepted. Welcome, the Riddler.
No!
Thanks, Eddie.
No! I won't accept a plea bargain.
I did it. My heart, man. It's pumping.
Eddie, you're not going to need 2.73 million in jail, are you? They feed you for free.
Stop!
And what are you going to do with a robot factory while you're in there? Arrange some sort of elaborate prison break?
Please, please. Do you want me to beg? I can beg. Mercy. Mercy. Please.
All right, Enigma, time you calm down. Get off the phone.
Bye-bye, Eddie.
Unhand and unhook me, you authoritarian attack dog! Oh, a taser? You think a taser frightens me? I am the Riddler, and you will not...
That's funny. He gets tased. And that's the end of the story pack. See, that was quick. I mean, the first time I did it, I had, like, so much trouble with that last robot fight. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I thought I had to avoid them, because on your screen it says, it gives you, like, the controls for, like, jumping over a robot and avoiding them. So I thought you had to avoid them until it got to a certain point on the floor. But then it was down to, like, the last square, and there was still all these robots left, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to avoid this? So I just kept dying. And then I was like, well, maybe I have to take them out as fast as I possibly can. I couldn't do it, and I couldn't do it, and I couldn't do it, and then I finally got it, and got them all just like that, and like I just did. And I was so happy. I was like, yay, thank you so much. I did it. And this time I did it in two tries because I knew what I had to do, number one, and number two, the first time I was not very good. So, that's the end of the story pack. Voice crack. That's the end of the story pack. I will be back in a few minutes with Nightwing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.